Welcome to KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2026. Our exclusive live parade coverage is sponsored by ETM Advertising Specialties, family-owned and operated supplier of promotional items, uniforms, and all things logos for the past 18 years. Patterson State Bank, free checking, home and business loans, great rates, and the best in mobile banking. PSB, quality community banking since 1925. Ochsner St. Mary, long live you. Stazione, get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at stazionedeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late, delivery through DoorDash. GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista, with a full selection of wine, liquor, and cigars for all your carnival needs. Cajun Coast Tourism, mystically beautiful. Prevention Plus, Marguerite Street in Morgan City, cardiology, internal medicine, and wellness. The AJ Doman Automotive Family, discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Classic Business Products, the experts in Morgan City for all your printer and copier needs. The Headache and Pain Center, your trusted and experienced pain relief experts for all types of pain. Mama G's, home of the Smash Burger. After the parade, come on over to Mama's, 7540 Highway 90 East in the Eastgate Shopping Center. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 985-384-8335.
Hello. Hello, everybody, and happy Mardi Gras. We are kind of ahead of time.
Just a little. Actually, you know, happy Mardi Gras, happy Fat Tuesday. It is Fat Tuesday.
That's what we call it. Chris Hunter, KWBJ, simulcasting with 92.9 FM, the Swamp Dog, JJ Starbuck here. A little exercise in high-speed Mardi Gras. Hephaestus got here a lot quicker than we expected.
A hot foot. They are coming.
The 66th annual parade, we're going to let them come cruising by. 66 years they've been doing this, and it seems like a couple of years ago they just started to get faster. Last year's King and Queen serving as the parade marshals this year, Mr. John B. Hover, Miss Lucy Hamer. We'll talk as we go by. John B., Lucy, how's it going?
Oh, we are having an absolute blast. The pleasure of it, everywhere else, it's another Tuesday, right? But here.
Lucy, how was it down there on 6th Street?
Oh, it was so much fun. Everybody was so happy and smiling, ready to be there. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
Toes, watch your toes.
Yeah, watching the toes. And getting ready to arrive, the captain for this year, because we were talking last night about how every parade kind of has its own distinct personality around here. One of the things about Hephaestus is they don't have a permanent captain, unlike the other parades. They elect a new captain every year, and this year, the captain is Lee Romaire, our local Hollywood magnate, which we know him as the guy who created the beautiful new decorations over there, the Christmas decorations at the
shrimp
Spirit
boat.
of Morgan City.
There you go.
And you look at the, what do you call that creature? I think it's is that a satyr? Sitting next to him, that is definitely a Lee Romaire creation. Yes, please. Lee Romaire. Good to have you here. How have the crowds been today?
Oh, they're awesome. I love them. I don't have enough beads.
This guy got to be one of your creations, I imagine.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. The cameras are on you. The people of Morgan City are watching. What do you have to say to everyone?
Thank you guys so much for making us feel so welcome. And I love Morgan City, and I love the people of Morgan City. And this is just a dream come true. It's so much fun.
Leroy Romero, everybody. Happy Mardi Gras.
Okay, Chris, that was close. They threw a sword and went right in front of your head.
Almost took my head off.
It wasn't on purpose. It was one of the boys that threw it.
It's a swashbuckling
There's
kind
another
of thing
one.
here. There's
Oh,
another.
not a sword. You'll survive that. That is funny.
Someone lobbed a scimitar
Here
at
we
me. That was a Monty Python reference.
You know, if you look at them children on the float, they're having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Look at them faces.
Showing
Oh,
off
nice
the arm there.
throw.
Good throw.
Really nice throw.
Nice. And the king and queen are now arriving. The king is a familiar face, Mr. Tim Mott. And beside him, his queen, Miss Juliana Hernandez, the daughter of Kim and Cecil Hernandez. Let's not jump in too quick here. Let's let them get the champagne.
Yeah, I see them. Cheers. Cheers.
All right.
To the Queen.
King Tim, Queen Juliana, would you like to offer a toast to the people of Morgan City?
Absolutely. To all the citizens of Morgan City, we're so grateful that y'all accepted Hephaestus to this great ride. We appreciate y'all coming out to the parade and enjoying with us. We still have throws, so come on out and we'll try and make your day.
Long way for the parade to go.
Yes, thank y'all all for coming out. We still have a few blocks to go. We have a lot more throws. Come have fun with us.
All right, thank you very much. Happy Mardi Gras, Tim Mott, Juliana Hernandez, 66th King and Queen of Hephaestus.
You know, if you look at the float, they are right. Look all them boxes still left on the float. That's a lot of
Oh, yeah,
throws.
they got a.
Wow.
May have to extend the parade a little bit. Appreciate you all joining us here on this, an experiment for us here, a simulcast. KWBJ TV 22 and 92.9 FM The Swamp Dog.
It's a beautiful day, a little bit of cloud cover, but it's not real hot. You got a small breeze, which makes it super nice. And if you're not out here today, I think this might be one of the best weather days we've had so far.
Yeah, it was. It's been pretty cloudy most of the day. The sun broke through just a few minutes ago, but now it's covered up with the clouds. No chance of rain in the forecast, though. So we're gonna watch as the Morgan City Tiger Band approaches under the direction of Mr. Michael Swiber, who sees me coming. All right, Mike.
We meeting again.
We meet again one more time.
Last time, thank you.
Last one, so you got to bring your best effort. What's it going to be today?
Today we're going to play Boot Up. It was actually written by some students of Morgan City High back in the late 90s.
Oh, no kidding.
So it's kind of an original.
All right.
See how they
Gotta
go.
love this. You're not going to hear this from anyone but the Morgan City High Tiger Band.
And as Chris said, Morgan City High Tiger Band from Morgan City High School.
I think Mike had a little fun with me because we've heard that before.
Yes.
Nice job by the Tiger Band. And I tell you what, something else I appreciate. If you're not seeing it, obviously you're not seeing this on radio, but most of the time, a lot of the bands don't march Mardi Gras in their full uniform.
That's very true.
A lot of times they'll just wear T-shirts and blue jeans. Really see that as we get a little later in the year, but it's a nice day. It's a good day for the full uniform, and the Tiger Band was out here in full uniform today. All right, here come the floats. And the way Hephaestus is going to have divided up, they're going to go 2 floats in a band, 2 floats in a band. So we're going to see 2 floats here back to back.
Okay.
First float, Lieutenant, is Michel Lebrun.
Creative bead right there.
Oh, that's cool. JJ just got to be step up there in front of one and show that bead that you just
Now
caught.
this is a bead from South Louisiana. Shrimp with the Cajun Reeboks. That's
Oh.
right.
I just got
look,
mine.
Look. Chris just got one himself.
Thank you. That's hilarious.
That was for me.
All right. We got Cajun throws. We got pigs flying
That's
in
nice.
the air.
Make sure they make that
That's what you
one.
said, a
Nice
tiger
catch.
bead. Oh, that
You
was
seen
cool.
that? That was a big bead. Boy, if that would have hit somebody's head,
Yep.
you'd have felt it.
That would have hurt more than that sword.
Absolutely.
Next float. Float lieutenant is Valerie LeBlanc.
He's as you see, they're loading up to throw at the judges' stand.
Yeah, this group is throwing hard. Here's a nice throw.
Isn't that's really nice. That must be
L'amour de la vie.
this parade.
A nice medallion.
Hephaestus 2026.
Whoa.
Get a shot of
that to them.
this
Can you zoom in
medallion
on
right
that?
there.
That's pretty cool.
Super nice.
5 bands in the parade, JJ, and Morgan City's the only local band. Everybody else is from out of town, several of them from the Alexandria area, including this one.
That's a pretty good drive, Alexandria to here.
Yep.
Wow.
Alexandria Middle Magnet High School Band, Magnet Middle School Band.
So you see these pelicans on the side of the float? You think they had a couple of shots before the parade? Look at them.
They don't look like they're all the way with us.
Look at the drum, Chris, on the top. It says Voodoo Daddy.
Voodoo Daddy.
On the last pelican.
All right, here is Alexandria Middle Magnet School. Shanteza Grasti is the band director. All right, that's the Alexandria Middle Magnet School Band.
And here's the key, middle school.
Yep.
Which around here, junior high. So they're young, they're still young.
Like this group seems to be playing continuously like that. Next float is arriving. Float lieutenant is Michelle Oakwan. It's the Who Dat float.
My favorite float. I love Who Dat. I'm all about Who Dat. Hey, Chris, I don't know if you're watching, but they're throwing like these towels, something else creative.
I wonder if that's a t-shirt, maybe.
Let's see.
Thank you. I got a bottle cap.
You got a what?
A bottle, a bottle opener.
What?
Yeah, it's a bottle opener. You got? Got a towel of some kind. It's a Mardi Gras. It's a bar. Yeah, a bar towel. It's cool, whatever it is.
I think that's Mardi Gras gnomes. Is that what they call that?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Hephaestus is bringing the throws.
Yes, they are.
Next float. I'm not sure if we're out of order. I believe that, well, this is the alligator
that an alligator
float.
on the front? He looks kind of mad.
If they're in the order that I've got, Lisa Hebert is the float lieutenant.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't know that was thrown in Morgan City. He just threw a coconut over. I don't know if you saw it or not.
We can get away with that in Morgan City.
Can you? All right.
In New Orleans, the crew that traditionally has coconuts, you can't throw them.
Oh, they banned it?
No, you have to hand them. You have to hand them off.
Well, that makes sense because, look, coconuts are kind of hard.
Yeah. And I don't know about these, but in that crew, they are real coconuts. All right, we definitely have a change in the order here. We get 3 floats in a row.
It's okay, we'll just go with the float.
If we're in the right order, Tracy Hover. Yeah, there's Tracy. She's the float lieutenant.
Yeah, watch your head. Oh, look at them. They're loading up and just tossing. Look, a little cow. Moo. That's cool.
Variety of livestock here.
So they were throwing the chickens that squeak and the little cows that has a squeaker in it too.
Yep, you squeeze animals here. All right, here's the Madison Prep Academy band. I'm not sure they're out of the Baton Rouge area. I'm not sure exactly where.
Yep.
The Stampede of Soul, Madison Prep Academy. Academy Stampede of Sound.
Man, if you look, Chris, I know the TV audience probably can't quite see it yet, but look to your right. Float, 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 float. Yep. They are jam-packed. You have a band in between a couple of them.
Yeah, we do have a band.
But you did say earlier,
we have a couple more
2
bands
floats
coming.
and a band.
I said 5 bands. There's actually 6 on the list. But I think we're a little bit out of order, so I'm wondering if maybe somebody dropped out.
That
Anyway.
very well could be.
We got another float arriving here. I believe Shayna Berry is the float lieutenant. Spontaneous dose from, we got a Duke on this float. I don't have the list of the Dukes in the maze, but obviously from the costume, this is one of the Dukes. Starting to get some gaps in the parade, is it?
Yeah,
Everybody's
well, once they
stopping right
stop
here.
here, yes, then you're going to get a little gap. So for you on Victor 2, it's coming your way. Just give them a few seconds.
And if the floats are in order, this is Casey Calais' float.
Okay. Taz on the side, nice and big.
Big old Mardi Gras masks. All right, we've got the Red River High School Band from Coshada. I tell you what, we've got them all over South Louisiana coming in here. Jacqueline Smith, the co-band director.
And Isaiah Windsor, head band director.
There he is. He's over there on the other side. What are you going to play for us?
We are going to play neck, talking out the side of your neck.
All right, a little cameo. Let's hear it.
Small band, Chris, they got some talent. Normally when you get the smaller bands, you know, they sound a little weak, but not these guys.
The fewer musicians you have, the better the musicianship better be.
They're from Coshada, you said?
Coshada.
Okay, awesome.
That's up north of Lake Charles, or in the area of Lake Charles.
That's a good drive.
Red River High School Band. Now we're going to have it. I think we got 3 bands in a row coming up here. I believe this is Jennifer Loop's float. She's a float lieutenant. I think somebody on the other side of the float's got a lot of friends. We just had to confetti blast.
You know, normally that happens when somebody's on the side, they see somebody they know, everybody goes to that side.
Yep. A little crazy. Krewe of Hephaestus. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
Yeah, they're doing an amazing job.
Bringing in the next float. Dr. Melanson was on that float.
Watch your head, Chris. You look down.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Be careful.
Becomes a target. I think we got Morgan Murdoch. This is Morgan Murdoch's float, I believe.
So I don't know if you saw that or not, Chris. I actually gave somebody a real pineapple.
Thank you.
If you look on the edge, I'm sure you can see it on TV on the edge, they have a bunch of pineapples lined up.
Yep.
And they're real, because I just handed one to somebody.
You just got one?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't get that one?
Oh, no. It was for one of the ladies, so I handed it. They don't want to throw it because it's kind of heavy. All right, that float is moving on down. It's going to head with the rest of it, making the turn up, ended up on Victor 2 down to the auditorium.
One float goes, another one comes right up. Katie Conrad is the float lieutenant here. And here come the Super Balls. All right, we've got Arthur F. Smith Middle School, another Alexandria school coming down to party with us in Morgan City. Lewis Lemons is the band director. How many parades have y'all done this year?
We've done about 8 parades this year so far.
All right, this is y'all first time down here?
Yes, this is Arthur F. Smith first time here.
All right, look forward to hearing you. What are you guys playing?
We're playing chopper style of Mardi Gras favorite.
All right, let us hear it. Arthur F. Smith Middle School, Middle Magnet out of Alexandria. Winding down, a couple of floats left. Michael Scott Wise is lieutenant for this next float.
Now, if you look at this guy on the front of this float, Chris, you think he's hot with that mask on?
I think so.
Got to be a little warm, I would think. So it seems that Adonis loved the bananas, and these guys love throwing pineapples.
Last float. This is Connor LeBlanc is lieutenant of this float. And the sun has appeared.
Just, yeah, it was cloudy for quite some time, and all of a sudden, boom, it's like somebody turned the light switch on.
There we go.
And like you said, I mean, that was the last float.
Yeah.
You have the horses bringing up the rear.
We got the bead target. We still have the Atchafalaya Bit and Bridle Club.
That's right.
The traditional end of the Krewe of Hephaestus. They always bring up the rear.
So, Chris, I got a question for you. Have you ever ridden or owned a horse?
Never.
I owned 13 at one time, and it's a lot of work.
Wow.
Yeah. But you know what? These animals are, believe it or not, just as gentle as a cat or a dog once they get to know you.
Yep. I've been on a horse. I don't think you could call it riding.
Did you fall
Yeah,
off?
if you're getting, no, I never fell off.
Okay.
But I mean, if you're getting led around on a pony, that's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not the
I don't
same as
think.
what these fellas are doing.
I've ridden an elephant. I've never ridden a horse.
You know, I did have a chance one time to ride an elephant, but I didn't. I chose not to. Look at this
I like the
old
wagon
carriage
bringing
coming.
up the
Yeah,
rear
that
here.
is nice.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Being pulled by a donkey. All right.
Look at that. Is that a carriage, I guess you call that? That's
neat.
really
That's
nice.
neat. We getting a shot of that? Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. And that is going to bring us to the conclusion of the Krewe of Hephaestus.
Not only the Krewe of Hephaestus, 2026 Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
This area.
Yeah.
That's it.
They'll continue on. You still got time if you want to get out there and catch them at the end as they make the turn here to 9th Street, then they go over to Clotilde, take a ride on Victor 2, and all the way down Victor 2 to the auditorium. I got a pile of throws down there on the floor.
Yeah, you might want to get your stuff.
I'd have to get them over there.
You have a lot of stuff. Hey, look, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to KWBJ TV. And, of course, we simulcast this on KMRCradio.com and 92.9
It's been
from the
fun,
Swamp
a
Dog.
little TV and a little radio at the same time. These are tinsel maracas. Okay, that's
So
neat.
are you going to shake those around
I'm
the
not,
house? Oh,
but I'm sure my granddaughters will love
they're
them.
going to love that. They're going to love that.
And
This is the
listen,
thing that
I
almost
was
took your head off.
nearly decapitated at the beginning of the parade. Somebody lobbed a scimitar at me.
And it was very close. Very
And,
close.
I got the
we actually
we
both
got the
ended up
matching
with
boots.
one. Yes.
And I've got another one. And,
That's amazing
frankly,
stuff.
I'm starting to hunch over here.
You have so much stuff, it's kind of
Yeah,
gets
it's
weighs on
pulling
you.
me down.
That's a good problem to have. That's That's why you go to parades, to catch a lot of stuff, a lot of throws.
Well, we did well.
That's right. We did amazingly well.
We succeeded in the job of Mardi Gras. We're going home with a lot more than
all
we
kind
left.
of great stuff.
I'll tell you what, we got some people to thank, obviously, Jason Delco and Gabrielle Gill on the cameras. Sonny Iverson is directing Jason Price, not only the engineer of this, but he saw the the simulcasting of this on TV and radio. And we sure do appreciate it. And no, you've got some help.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I want to thank Keith Oquan for doing the controls for KMRC, 92.9 from the Swamp Dog. All this time, his wife telling him he's not worth a whole lot. At least we got a little value on him, just a little bit.
All right. Well, I tell you what, and with that, and once again, all of our sponsors, so many sponsors to name. I don't want to try to go through that again. We're going to show them again. We're going to acknowledge them in
right.
just a moment. You're going to acknowledge your sponsors on your radio station.
That's very true. Listen, without sponsors, it's hard to do special events. That's what I call stuff like this.
Absolutely.
So I want to thank them on behalf of KWBJ and, of course, KMRC 92.9 FM.
JJ, this has been a lot of fun. Appreciate it.
It's been a ton of fun. Thanks for the invite. I have one more thing to say before I walk away.
Go ahead.
I hope your ratings didn't drop by people looking at this. I'm just saying.
We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Thank you very much, JJ. On behalf of everybody here with KWBJ and 92.9 The Swamp Dog, I'm Chris Hunter. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
You're watching KWBJ's coverage of Mardi Gras 2026. Our exclusive live parade coverage is sponsored by ETM Advertising Specialties, family-owned and operated supplier of promotional items, uniforms, and all things logos for the past 18 years. Patterson State Bank, free checking, home and business loans, great rates, and the best in mobile banking. PSB, quality community banking since 1925. Ochsner St. Mary, long live you. Stazione, get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at stazionedeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet? Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late, delivery through DoorDash. GJCurbside.com, your complete online grocery store, including local and regional products. Check our website for delivery options. From our curb to yours, GJ Curbside. Pick-a-Pack, Highway 182 East in Bayou Vista, with a full selection of wine, liquor, and cigars for all your carnival needs. Cajun Coast Tourism, mystically beautiful. Prevention Plus, Marguerite Street in Morgan City, cardiology, internal medicine, and wellness. The A.J. Doman Automotive Family, discover the difference at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Classic Business Products, the experts in Morgan City for all your printer and copier needs. The Headache and Pain Center, your trusted and experienced pain relief experts for all types of pain. Mama G's, home of the Smash Burger. After the parade, come on over to Mama's, 7540 Highway 90 East in the Eastgate Shopping Center. And Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 985-384-8335.